Namaste and welcome to each soul who's listening to me right now. Thank you. Thank you for showing up for yourself, for your healing, and for your future. I want you to know this space is sacred. This space is of no judgment. This space is for safety. This space is of compassion. And above all, this is a space for truth. If you have been betrayed, hurt, or lied to in love, I see you, I hear you, I believe you. And most importantly, I am here for you. Let's begin this with truth. Betrayal in love is not just a heartbreak, it's a shattering of identity. It's like watching the foundation you built your life on crumble. Cheating isn't just a physical act, it's an emotional crime, it's a spiritual theft. It's someone stealing your safety, your trust, your peace. It makes you question everything. Was I not enough? Was I blind? Was it all a lie? These questions are natural. And yes, they are painful. But let me say this to you. Their betrayal is your attraction. Your loyalty didn't cause their disloyalty. But somewhere and something in your heart caused this entire situation for you. Your love didn't cause their lie, but maybe your subconscious attractions did. When someone cheats, it reflects their brokenness, not your worth, but definitely your subconscious state. It speaks of their wounds, not your values, but your areas where you need healings. I know it doesn't make it hurt less, but it helps to start separating their action from your identity. Betrayals can make you feel used, it can make you feel abandoned, rejected, or humiliated, but your emotions are not valid. When you feel each one of them and you cry, raise, grieve, and don't think about healing, then this is a never ending process. Because healing begins where emotions are honored but changed. You don't have to be strong, you just have to be real. And real people break too. But what's beautiful is they also rise. Maybe not all at once, maybe slowly, but they rise. And so will you. You are not broken beyond repair. You are not foolish for trusting. You were honest in love. And that is something sacred. Never be ashamed of that. Now let's explore the mind of one who cheats. This isn't to justify them, but to free you. Many people cheat not because they are unhappy with their partners, but because they are unhappy with themselves. They may be chasing validation, trying to feel powerful, escaping emotional responsibility, or running from their childhood wounds. They lie because they are afraid of truth. They betray because they fear intimacy. They run because they are scared of being seen. Yes, it hurts. But once you realize, cheating often comes from deep immaturity and unhealed trauma, you stop blaming yourself or anybody else for that matter. A person who loves with awareness doesn't cheat. A person who respects connection doesn't betray. If they could look into your soul and still lie, it means more about their emptiness than your worth. Many people cheat and then they try to manipulate you to feel guilty. That's emotional abuse, and you don't deserve that. You are allowed to walk away. You are allowed to say, "This is not love." Love honors, love protects. Love doesn't hide in dark corners. And if they've betrayed your love, it's okay to stop fighting for them. Start fighting for you. Betrayal doesn't always come from a monster. Sometimes it comes from the one you loved most. That's what makes it so cruel. But in understanding this, you begin to reclaim your power. You stop personalizing their damage and you start healing your own heart. Let them go, not for them, but for your own peace. You deserve peace. Healing from betrayal is not a straight line, it's a spiral. Some days you will feel free, other days you will miss them. That's okay. Healing is not about forgetting, it's about understanding and releasing. You might find yourself asking, "How could they do this to me?" And the answer might never satisfy you. To shift the question to, "How do I love myself better now?" Start from within. Feel your body, notice your breath, speak gently to yourself. Use affirmations like, "I am enough, I am lovable, I deserve safe love." Find rituals that ground you: meditation, journaling, therapy, energy healing. Cry with a friend or a therapist or a healer. Walk in nature, eat slowly, read poetry. Let life become your medicine. Your healing will not look like someone else's. It is sacred. It is yours. Be patient with the process. Let the anger teach you boundaries. Let the grief teach you self-love. Let the silence teach you wisdom. You are just not healing from a person. You are healing from every place where you abandoned yourself for them. And you are returning to your strength, returning to your voice, returning to your joy, one breath at a time, one day at a time, one choice at a time. Healing doesn't erase your past, it rewrites your story. It says, "Yes, I was hurt, but now I rise." And you are rising, even now, even here. Even when the cracks, you are becoming whole. You are becoming powerful. You are becoming you again. The one who buried beneath the betrayal, but who is now rising from the ashes. You are not the victim. You are a survivor, a soul in evolution, a warrior of love. And your journey has just begun. You may wonder, will I ever trust again? And I say, not just trust someone else, but trust yourself. Trust your instincts, trust your energy, trust your worth, because the greatest betrayal isn't when someone cheats, it's when we abandon ourselves to keep them. No more shrinking to be loved. No more settling for half-hearted hearts. No more begging to be chosen. You are not a second option. You are not a backup plan. You are someone's divine answer. But first, you must be your own answer. Start reclaiming your life. Reclaim your body. Dance, stretch, feel. Reclaim your mind. Read, learn, grow. Reclaim your soul. Pray, meditate, reflect. Reclaim your joy. Laugh, sing, create. Life after betrayal is not just possible. It can be beautiful, you can find new love, one that is safe, slow, sincere, even in the same person who betrayed you. But before that, fall in love with yourself. Stand in the mirror, look into your eyes, and say, I am still here and I love you. Do this every day because the biggest commitment you will ever make is to yourself. You are not hard to love, you are hard to betray because you give deeply, you feel honestly, you show up completely. That's your power, that's your light, and no betrayal can dim that. Let go of the shame, let go of their voice in your head, let go of the idea that love must hurt to be healed. You are rewriting the rules. You are creating a new standards. You are building boundaries, not walls. You are worthy of a love that never asks you to betray yourself again, not just from others, but from within. You are your own home, and today you return. Healing doesn't mean forgetting what happened. It means remembering without pain. It means looking back and saying, I lived through that and I grew from it. It means blessing the lesson without inviting the trauma again. Forgiveness is not weakness, it is freedom. You forgive not for them, but so their poison doesn't live inside you anymore. Some of you are still in that relationship. Some of you have walked away. Wherever you are, honor it. No pressure, no shame, just truth. What is true for your soul? Listen to that whisper. If it says leave, then walk. If it says heal, then stay. But stay with clarity. Healing in partnership is rare, but possible. But only if both are ready to rebuild the trust with action. Words are not enough anymore. You deserve effort. You deserve proof. You deserve transparency. And if they can't give that, you don't need to stay. Loving someone shouldn't cost your sanity. Staying shouldn't be survival. Choose peace. Choose growth. Choose yourself. You are allowed to rewrite your love story. You are allowed to walk away mid-sentence. You are allowed to begin again. And when you do, you'll realize the betrayal didn't end you. It introduced you to the real you, the wise one, the fierce one, the healed one. And when that version of you walks into love again, it will be different. Because now, you don't just look for someone to love. You look for someone who can love you like you love you. And that changes everything. My dear soul, if no one told you today you are worthy, you are enough, you are beautiful, you are lovable, and you are not alone. Every scar you carry is a proof of your bravery. Every tear you have shed is holy. You were never weak for loving. You were strong for surviving. The betrayal was not your ending, it was your awakening. May you rise not just healed, but wiser, clearer, braver, kinder to yourself, and open one day again to a love that honors you completely. Until then, keep walking, keep breathing, keep believing, because your future is not behind you. It is within you, and it is waiting for your arrival. You are the love you've been seeking. You are the peace you have been missing. You are the light you were praying for. And I am so proud of you for still being here, for choosing yourself, for listening to this. I know healing is hard, but so are you. And you were made for more. From this moment on, don't just survive, thrive. And every day remind yourself, I may have been betrayed, but I am not broken. I may have been hurt, but I am healing. I may have fallen, but I rise, and rise you will. Higher, stronger, brighter, freer, and always loved. Thank you for allowing me to be part of your healing. Thank you.